Hello, beautiful, blessed people. This is Bria with Bree Lifted, and I'm coming to you with a quick word about a dream that I had. I was actually sitting here reading the Bible, and I was reading in Lamentations. And as I was reading, the Lord brought back to my memory a dream that I had last year, and told me to go ahead and release it now. So, the dream, I'm gonna go ahead with the dream, and then I'm going to read the Bible scripture. The It's a few verses, the Bible verses that stuck out to me as I was reading. So this dream happened last year. At the time, I was going through some heavy spiritual warfare, um, very heavy. I was having a lot of dreams, seeing a lot of things, and there was a lot of things being brought to my attention during this time. And so in the dream, it felt so surreal. It was very surreal. I felt like something was pulling me, something or someone was like just tugging and pulling at me, like they were trying to pull me away, or like when someone's being kidnapped. That's what it felt like. It felt like I was being kidnapped in my dream, in the spirit, and it's like I could actually feel it in my body as if it was actually happening. Um, while I was feeling that, it was just kind of like a blank moment. I couldn't see who or what it was, but all of a sudden, I could feel thunder like within my body. Like I could feel it rolling and roaring through my body. And then I started seeing lightning flashes in my dream. I could see the lightning bolts just flashing. And as soon as the flashing stopped, I felt liberated. I felt free. I felt empowered. I felt strong. And I just automatically started commanding things and declaring it and decreeing and binding and loosing, and like it all just started flowing. It just came freely, and it felt so comfortable and so natural that I was praying this in the spirit, and just it just felt so liberating, and it just came so natural. It felt so wonderful, so beautiful. When I woke up the next morning, I felt so free, and I felt so at peace. The peace that passes all understanding is truly the definition of what I felt after this had taken place. And it's like it's kind of hard to really just describe all of it, because it's like it all happened so fast. Once the thunder and lightning came, that part, it all happened so fast. And once I felt liberated, it was almost like my authority, or my strength, and my confidence, just everything just flowed and came right back into me. And it was like I was on top of whatever it was that was trying to defeat me or take me and pull me away. It was like I was above it and on top of it, and it's like the authority just came so free. It was so liberating. So yeah, that was my dream. And the scripture that the verses that I was reading that kind of brought that back to my memory was this. It was Lamentations chapter 3, and it's starting at verse 52 through verse 59. And it says, "Those who were my enemies without cause hunted me like a bird. They tried to end my life in a pit and threw stones at me. The waters closed over my head, and I thought I was about to perish. I called on your name, Lord, from the depths of the pit. You heard my plea. Do not close your ears to my cry for relief. You came near when I called you, and you said, do not fear. You, Lord, took up my case. You redeemed my life. Lord, you have seen the wrong done to me. Uphold my cause." And so yeah, that brought it back to my memory, you guys. That word, it really spoke to what I was going through during that time, and exactly what took place in the spirit, like in my dream, and it was so surreal. For those who don't believe in God or who has fallen in their faith and their belief, trust and believe that He is real. When the Lord tells you that the battle is not yours, it's His, He truly means that, and He will deliver on His word. He is watching over you in all your ways, and He will be there to answer and to come in your time of need.